Ascetics of Melancholy, on the Death Trail. Whoever has given up all attachment to the fruit of the works is always satisfied, without any dependence, does nothing, even though he is constantly active. Bhagavad Gita. Until the end, no closed season, cold days, cuts, beach goods, catch. The first years still driven, returned to the city, traveled around, aimlessly driven, summarized the goal in one sentence. It failed. It had been announced years earlier, that he will return, the desire. It becomes a picture. Again, vivid dreams. More and more entered into the world of experience of the dream. They were standing there as pictures, depressed, substances that transform. Grasp the past into the image of an area, a surface that is no longer related. Just listen to your breath. To be in the desert, where only what is necessary is important. They are immobile things. Discard the past. It sinks. Daily walked through the city, until fatigue. Faces, schemes, the noises picked up until there is nothing left. The transition into the day abruptly completed. Practice with the stick. After awakening, immediately step out of yourself with the stick. The experiences take on different contours. Fragments still arrive. Time seemed to stand still that summer, as if it weren't. Long days, let it drift. The summer night began. All evening, in the cafe. Forced society. Nothing resisted. The movements are light, carried there. Write pieces with voice, but without words. Pieces without a target, like shadows. Pieces that go back and forth. Noise pieces, such as those that increase absence. Compose with only a few pairs of contrasts. The first sentence has a long period of time. Do not derive any consequences. Each movement in the piece is just one world. Obliterate the musical memory. Dissolve time, causality, memory. Spoken into the void. Took the night bus through the city. There were just scraps of words in the head. Dreamed of dead fish on a smooth sea. In the eyes, the blue of an infinite sky was reflected. Limitless play of colors. Do not grasp the color surface spatially. Dissolve the surface to a variety of viewpoints. On the surface, it's not just the eye that gets lost. On the surface, express the emptiness. There is no I. Streets, beating doors, fast steps, artificial light, cold, dark hair, breath. Way into the landscape, to the high yellow tone. Bring out the color and suggestive effect, the violet place. The image projection of the expression experience. No motive, analysis of means. Unrest and doubt come to the end in color. The voice, barely audible anymore. It just sounded so close. Quick scene change. Don't stay anywhere for long. Be driven around until sleep comes. The expression of the self, indestructible. It shows up in pictures. Draw images of the self. Enter the escalator. Yellow tiles. An underground railway carried away. Excited. The empty stations were reminiscent of the halls of temples. Build the city into the earth. The day flew by, just like every day. The streets emptied. A woman's voice screamed. By listening to the words, the experience came to an end. Suddenly they were there, the insecurities. The desire brought it forth. Tremors dissolved into a stream. Back to the room. It was located in the center of the city. Fatigue overcame. Slept into the day. The difference between day and dream blurred. Everywhere it stepped in, the strangeness. When he touched the skin, it was there, the boundless experience. Drifted. Predicted. The words like highlights. Fatigue. Rain. Caught. Go. Lips. No transitions. This is where it becomes clear, as it is. The lips move. Somewhere then stayed. It wasn't important anymore. Nothing mattered anymore. The days were just gone, as in the film. As if they weren't there at all, as if there was nothing. Violent death is approaching. Somehow it becomes palpable. The desire is growing. The sight of the wheel mechanism evokes it. Just one step and, right in front of your eyes, futility increased. Always returned. How the streets take hold, just like longing women. Then somehow repulsed. It happened without anything being wanted. Waiting for the train at the station, but not getting on board. The city, that was something in your head. That was you. Lack of relationship. Get rid of it. Let everything sink down. Pursue dreams. Worked on the boat during the day. The repairs completed. It triggers the vision.